Took time to get you, took time to let you know. Try to forget you, you're unforgettable. It's 24 hours in a day, I think about you more than 24 times. Try to not think about you, but you've been on my mind. I ain't got nothing for you in time. You always end up by my side. Through loving you, I needed time. I needed time. And I'm like, can I hit it like that? Like this, like that? You know. Can I kiss it like that? Like this, like that? Remember that? Love when it feels like that. I won't lie to you, no, no. Can I hit it like that? I've been waiting for you, 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 everything I do, I under 50 under. You know be under, under 50 understand. That's the way you do me, under 50 understand. All of my fans are busy violent. I don't mind, I pick it content. I don't fight the uniform man. Oluwa, can you fix the problem?
Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
You don't cut in my iPhone 100. You make a bicycle and a boy will love. Not in my eyes, in my mouth, you don't tell her. I ain't telling cause I give you umbrella. I thought we in this together. Give you my necklace, pendant. Give you my last cash, pendant. I show you my best friend. I thought we in this together. Give you my necklace, pendant. Show you my best friend. I give you my last cash, pendant. Everything I do, I under. I'm a 50 under. Me and be under. I'm a 50 understand. That's the way you do me, yeah. Under. I'm a 50 understand. All of my fans are busy for them. I don't mind, I pick it content. I don't fight the uniform man. Oluwa, can you fix the problem? Thunder, fire, that your reason. Where they give you tip to make you leave me. Thunder, fire, that your reason. I thought we in this together. Give you my necklace, pendant. Give you my last cash, pendant. I show you my best friend. I thought we in this together. Give you my necklace, pendant. Show you my best friend. I give you my last cash, pendant. Everything I do, I under. I'm a 50 under. Me and be under. I'm a 50 understand. That's the way you do me, yeah. Under. I'm a 50 under. I'm a 50 understand.
Another banger. Girl, in your love, where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they hide me like Hennessy, baby, Girl, in your love, where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they giving me melody, Yeah, this love me I never see before, baby, This love me I never feel before. Baby, this kind girl way I never see before. I go America, go London, me I never see before. Baby, sweeter than Fanta, Coca-Cola, oh yeah, sweet in my belly, oh, I'ma get no go give me jetty, oh. Come blessy, baby, oh. I no go do you Johnny, oh, baby, oh. Where they make me they do. Yeah, now you. Where they make me they do. Now you where I choose. You they make me they do. I they do la mumu. Yeah, mumbo. Girl, in your love where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they hide me like Hennessy, baby, Girl, in your love where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they giving me melody, I'ma get na you I go fight for. I'ma get na you, say na you I go die for. I don't get motor, but na you I go ride for. When I dey sing, say na you I dey sing for. Wine baby dance, make you move for the dance floor. I'ma get shit, no be me, you dey fall for. Wine slow, boogie down low. Now the first time where I dey in love, oh. It be like drug where they make me slow. Anywhere you go, I go follow you go. Mugbe oh, Monica, Monica, hello, Monica, come my way, never let go. She say, who be for like that? Me I don't know, me I know if do you any money more. Yeah, even if I be bad commando. Girl, in your love, where they ginger me, you they give me the love and the energy. Only you where they hide me like Hennessy, baby,
me. Baby, don't kill my vibe for me.
Shall we go make up till the morning? Oh man, need to make up when he love the casoro dale. Mogbe. If we do, I make we so free now. Cause of my money, I go give Titi Dala, I'm a shy. Mogbe, yeah. Ebele mo. See your love is so insane, no. Now only you every day, mo. Need my head with a grace, oh. Baby, girl, for you, I'm mad all the time, oh. They know if you quench, I won't flame, oh. And I'm not afraid to let you know, say now you are one, and I'm loving the things you did make me do now. Don't shut it. Don't treat me like a fool now. Oh, baby. Baby girl, I know be you now. Don't shut it. Now me be one for you now. Say every morning, every night, every day, oh my baby. Bami, over Bami, Bami, oh Bami, over Bami. Me say no. Somebody call the popo. I want to report the murder case. Murder. Somebody call the popo on my baby, oh. One man down on the love highway. Give him my share. I'ma do the fact by me, oh. Look what you done to me. Look what you done to me, oh my, oh my. Somebody call the popo. This love, it gon' make me commit, you, my baby, oh. Do me tender, oh, love you, oh my. Bami, over Bami, yeah, baby, Bami, oh Bami, over Bami.
Melatonin overdose. One shot only I have to go. I get high when my life is slow. Cause up there it just feels like home. Everywhere my around. No time to check calendar. No time, you can kill my vibe. No. You can kill my vibe.
Sit down on it, man. Sit down on it. Every other day, just sit down on it.
Yeah, tell me, baby girl, how you do? Baby, tell me, make I know how you do. Baby, tell me how much I could pay. I will go fly, go anywhere for holiday. This love, now I go. This love, now one thing, yo. They could play like with the movie, yo. They can play where you go, they play mommy, oh. Mommy, oh, mommy, oh, mommy, oh. Girl, now we go, they play daddy, oh. Girl, if you be baby, I be nanny, oh. See how she fine like a banyo, yeah. Show my kalangolo, oh. Why, show my what to roll it, oh. Baby, make a day where you day, oh. Come make a show you special loving. Show my kalangolo, oh. Why, show my what to roll it, oh. Baby, make a day where you day, oh. Come make a show you special loving.
Anywhere you day, I go there, oh. Long as I stay with my baby, oh. Waiting them don't know them boy here too. Kiss me, baby, make them vex you. Carry the matter for their head, you. Kiss me, baby, make I rest you. Nobody do me like you do. Kiss me, baby, make them vex you. This love, now Walangolo. This love, now one ting yo. This love, now Walangolo. This love, now one ting yo.
Baby girl, I love you, sit down on it. Baby girl, come run up on it. I know you love this beat, sweet melanin. Oh, Ghana, you could be my sweet senorita. American girl, come wine up for me. My Jamaican girls, come wine up for me. My daughter girls, come wine up for me. My Caribbean girls, come bust up for me. Yo. Show my kalangolo, oh. Why, show my what to roll it, oh. Baby, make a day where you day, oh. Come make a show you special loving.
London boy, come give it to me. All my Lagos boys, them spend it on me. Jamaican boys, them jam it for me. My American boys, them swag it for me, yeah.
Show my kalangolo, oh. Why, show my what to roll it, oh. Baby, make a day where you day, oh. Come make a show you special loving.
This love, now Walangolo. This love, now one ting yo. This love, now Walangolo.
Hangout with Vivian pamoja na DJ Abubaxter, and today we have some special guests. And I want us to introduce the show kidogo first before we actually get to the guests. So I hope your week has been good. Abu, how has your week been?
It's been easy.
Tangu imekuwa easy from till I think tangu jana sasa after simu ianze kuleta shida ndio things have not been good. But this is the Hangout, the show that gets you prepped, hyped and ready for the weekend for the next 3 hours. Although since tumeanza show late, I don't know kama itakuwa 3 hours, but whatever the time we're going to end or begin, we're going to keep you guys entertained. We have a fun program lined up for you guys, and I'm super pumped about our guests today. They're in the studio. Their energy is mad, man, and I can't wait for you guys to meet them and interact with them. Before we dive into anything, before we dive into the show, make sure you follow us on our social media handles, on Instagram at juice_wave_radio, on YouTube at Juice Wave Radio. So Fanyivo, if you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow us. So we're gonna take a kidogo music break before we dive into it. Julo tumeanza late kiasi. So
Well, this one dedicated to my black sugar. Oh, my sweet love. Me and you forever. Candies and honey put together. No sweeter than my black sugar. Molasses and chocolate toffee wonder. Oh, where you get this black sugar ginger? A tough but still have to surrender. Woman, you're sweet, good looking and you're tender. From Mama Africa, down a Gambia. Your love I truly desire. More and more, black sugar, forever and ever. Black sugar, me need more and more. Black sugar, forever and ever. Black sugar, woman, you bring me so much joy, no tears. You be keeping it tight for so many years. Woman, to my heart, you draw no fears. Woman, you're lovely as the sun glares. Oh, love, for you I care. Just call on me, and I will be there. I will even trick and fall in your snare. For your love, I don't care. More and more, black sugar, forever and ever. Black sugar, me need more and more. Black sugar, forever and ever. Black sugar, yo sweet damsel, sugar angel. Your hospitality nice, you treat me well. Woman, I'm bound underneath your spell. Right now to how me feel of the world, me have to tell. I'm glad that you are mine. Woman, you make my heart feel fine. I can get your love anytime. I definitely have you on my mind. Me need more and more. Black sugar, forever and ever. Black sugar, me need more and more. Black sugar, forever and ever.
In the streets it's getting hot, and the youths them I get so cold. Searching for food for the pot, and they'll do anything to fill that gap. Lord, in the streets it's getting hot, and the youths them I get so cold. Searching for food for the pot, where they'll do anything to fill that gap. As generation comes and grows, you got to make preparation while the youths them grow. It's what you reap, it's what you sow. The youths them are the light and the future, so when that's them, you know. If education is the key, now tell me why the big guys are make it so expensive for we. Give them the key or set them free. In the streets it's getting hot, and the youths them I get so cold. Searching for food for the pot, where they do anything to fill that gap.
We are the juice. The juice.
We are the juice.
Let's go. Alright. Survive if you can, make it if you can, yeah. Hustle if you can, make it if you can, yeah. Let's go, Levi.
survive in these times. Only yourself can free your mind. Keep your focus and don't waste time. Leave the beast and the evil behind. The wicked evil man them. Blow out the wicked evil man them. No power with the wicked evil man them. Blow out the wicked evil man them.
I tell we not trust them, we not trust them. When the Bible talk about Judas and Muslim, we not trust them, we not trust them. If them try to take me life,
Come with the fire, the city burning. Don't just turn it up fire and keep it burning. It a burn like a tire, me have a burning sun. And if we try for retire, me leave them yearning. None can hold my flame, none can quench, can't cool, can't save.
Can't bother with the problem. Miserable neighbors, man, I like them. Yeah, I write a more than you. Light up a spliff next door. I will take the blame, my grading and my brain for sure. Light up a spliff next door. When the neighbors complaining, send police to knock me door. Light up a spliff next door. And I not be no liar, cause me higher than the highest floor. Blazing up a spliff next door like a aeroplane from me a soul. Tell them this, man, I wanna ready. And me have me high grading and me and the bill already, yeah. Man, I wanna ready. Just a listen reggae music and she said, wow, man, I wanna ready. Good meditation necessary. Because them last days I get so serious. Yeah,
bust and my girl like a easy forget. She no watch that the way she move, she make me really forget. Yeah, it's like the more I wait, is the more I want you. She know she beautiful, but me know me a star too. And I'm not used to this waiting, but for your love I'll be anticipating. It's like the more I wait, is the more I want you. She ain't not the easy type for left the club with me tonight, but girl like you me really like your sexy shape, your pretty smile. Look like me have to go spend more than just a little time. Champagne and candlelight, make sure the mood is right. Me now fight your belief, cause enough girl me get when I last for your week. Summer willing for wait, me nah rush it. Plus you will give me your vibes, but tell me no quit. From me looking at me eye, that give me eye. Your body language tell me how we feeling. You look well in a pink. The way me look on you, you know but when me you think. Girl, it's like the more I wait, is the more I want you. She know she beautiful, but me know me a star too. And I'm not used to this waiting, but for your love I'll be anticipating. It's like the more I wait, is the more I want you.
woman me love so. Everything nice, I'm not dying Colombia. Bad girl café, me plane con amnesia. One in a billion.
Welcome back to the Hangout with Vivian and DJ Abubaxter. I hope that mix imefanya mkwe fired up kiasi. So as per usual in the show, we have the day's affirmations. We usually say our affirmations in this house every Saturday morning. For those who do not know, affirmations are what you just speak positive things out to the universe. So the affirmation for today is I'm open to receiving unexpected blessings. This month, I can feel so many wonderful things unfolding in my life. My life path is divinely guided and supported. Let me say it again. I'm open to receiving unexpected blessings and miracles this month. I can feel so many wonderful things unfolding in my life. My life path is divinely guided and supported. So I think that's such a beautiful affirmation. And October is like the third last month of the year, and we were talking about this last weekend, and I feel like everyone deserves a break from what happened. Like if your year has been crazy, if your year has not been good, we pray that October throughout December will be good and kind to you guys. So yeah, and I just want to dive into the mental wellness section. Kidogo too, before now we actually get to the fun stuff to interact with our guests Vizuri. And I'm hoping after Nimeongea hivi we will interact with them kiasi on our wellness section. So today's wellness section is factors that could potentially result in a period of poor mental health. So for those who do not know, every Saturday we have a wellness section where we check in on our audience. We want to know how our audience are doing, then you're Nendela, because as we say, and I'll always say, we can give you guys a good show, we can give you guys all the energy in the world, but is it really substantial if we do not check in on your mental health, on your mental progress? So today we're going to discuss factors that could potentially result in a period of poor mental health. So I'm going to list them kidogo kidogo, then I'm going to discuss with my DJ in a few. So yeah, these are just examples, and I'm sure some of us, I don't want to say all of us, have gone through a period where we're not quite doing well mentally. So I just want to state out a few of these things that could potentially lead to poor mental health. And please do not self-diagnose. I'm just giving you instances on how to deal with them and whether you can avoid them. So the first one is child abuse, trauma, or neglect. And I feel like this one is a key factor because our inner child projects into our adult life. So if you've gone through a tough childhood, whether it's through abuse, trauma, or neglect, it is gonna affect your mental health as an adult. So yeah, if you've experienced discrimination, stigmatization because of one thing or another, because of who you are, who you identify as, whether you're sick or something. So if you've experienced discrimination and stigma, this could also lead to that. There's also social disadvantages such as poverty and debt. No one likes being broke. No one likes going through a hard time financially. And I feel like last year there was a high there was an increase in mental health cases because people were losing their jobs left, right, and center. So that was causing people were broke, people were not doing well financially. So yeah, there's also bereavement. If you've lost someone close to you, it plays a huge role. And I don't know, for there's some people who are lucky enough they've not experienced grief or loss, and I feel like grief is one of the toughest things to deal with. You don't know, people deal with it differently, and for some people it goes to the extreme where they develop certain mental health issues because of that. There's also drug and alcohol misuse. And this is on the rise, kabisa kabisa, especially our young people, where drugs and alcohol are just easily disposable. So it is very easy. Last week we were discussing rehab facilities in the country, and we were discussing how some of our friends, some people that we know, acquaintances, were in have been put in rehabs because of drug and alcohol misuse. There's also domestic violence, bullying. So yeah, there's physical causes, for example, head injury, neurological problems such as epilepsy can have an impact on your behavior and your mood. So Abu, what else can you say in Achangia to poor mental health?
Bad decisions.
Bad decisions.
Yeah, because they come to affect you in future too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so lazima ukwe rada on what you do every time.
True.
Yeah.
And I feel like on the bad decisions, I want to add as well who we choose to interact with.
Yeah.
The nonsense and bullshit we allow in our lives.
Yeah, for sure.
Plays a huge role.
For
it
sure.
really does. Because you might be going through certain situations that can lead you to not be in a good place mentally. And I feel like that's a time we should be wise. and identify and walk away from certain situations, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's people. Ikifika point where it's causing your own mental health, if you already have mental health issues, you struggle with a few things, hapo inakuanga best for you to walk away. And there's some lifestyle factors such as work. Work can be stressful. There's also school. We know people who've they've been depressed because of school.
Nakosa kuomoka.
Nakukosa kuomoka. Yeah, that's also in work, when your work or your career does not work out how you expect it to be. So yeah, before you self-diagnose, please make sure you go to a mental health expert, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, and yeah, please do not self-diagnose. If you experience any of these things or you feel like it's extreme, just make sure that you get checked out. And yeah, they're very therapy in Kenya is, I'd say, pretty affordable. I'm not too sure. In places like Kenyatta Hospital, therapy is free for people under 25 years. At Mathari, a therapy session is 500 shillings and a psychiatric session is 200 shillings. There are also some people who offer private and virtual therapy sessions at, like, I don't know, 1,500 per hour. That might be expensive for some people, but for others it's pretty affordable. So yeah, in everything that you do, please make sure that you take care of your own mental health. If not for yourself, for your family, and yeah, just make sure that you avoid situations that can cause you mental strain and stress. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, then we get to the fun stuff where we get to introduce our guests and talk to them in depth. Yeah.
Manze jo si aja mora ni mada jo. The baguni me senke jo, senke bana. Ovyo namba senke boys jo.
Jia senke ni kutoka keuti. Kata tenje kuwa kunyo kama uji. Jia senke kunyambisha masauti. Jia senke flex nayo tofauti. Jia senke ni kutoka keuti. Kata tenje kuwa kunyo kama uji. Jia senke kunyambisha masauti. Jia senke flex nayo tofauti. Jia senke ni kutoka haraka. Jia senke ni kunyagi tunakata. Jia senke hizo gunga tunabasha. Jia senke tunavuka naivasha. Jia senke tukiteka madem. Jia senke wakisikizia kingem. Jia senke mali nayo kusafisha. Jia senke mali nayo kupitisha. Jia senke hamuwezi ni catch. Jia senke bazunae amepatch. Jia senke ni kupita mauru. Jia senke na kulipa ushuru. Jia senke ni kutoka keuti. Kata tenje kuwa kunyo kama uji. Jia senke kunyambisha masauti. Jia senke flex nayo tofauti. Jia senke ni kutoka keuti. Kata tenje kuwa kunyo kama uji. Jia senke kunyambisha masauti. Jia senke flex nayo tofauti.
Move nigga move. Real nigga coming through. Boom boom when I pull up with my goons. Ooh they like SK why you smooth. Kwa scene niki pull up na magwasho nasafisha. But niki come solo pia skimu kamilisha. Shorty on my right, on my left niko na liquor. Dripping rocky nice, nika model na my freezer. Unannounced niki come, I just sweep the room. Running laps, Julia Senke steady making moves. Eastside big boys, you know how we do. It's a vibe, how we do it, this some high tune.
Jia senke ni kutoka keuti. Kata tenje kunyo kama uji. Jia senke kunyambisha masauti. Jia senke flex nayo tofauti. Jia senke ni kutoka keuti. Kata tenje kunyo kama uji. Jia senke kunyambisha masauti. Jia senke. From the jiko to the soko, mina penda tu kupika. All my music make me loco. Hizo Grammy nitafika. I be sticking to the bro code. This for life says Anika. I be pushing on the logo. 11 dime natapika. In the studio I be working. Toma na simu kuzima. All these demons they be lurking. Shashamani na ririma. Mistari zangu natapika. Nataka tu kukoroga. Leta joto ka paprika. Hawarasi kufogodha. Mali safi na isonge. Wananchi medikete. Skiza debe na igonge. Fero bazu dedicated. From the Chico to the Soko. Mina penda tu kupika. All my music make me loco. Hizo Grammy nitafika. I be sticking to the bro code. This for life says Anika. I be pushing on the logo. 11 dime natapika. Nikicheza tu kibazu. What a hit on a young G. Venye Fero ana come through. Wanna stop pale IG. Natapika to the fast bro. Only dons wanna skiza. I be turning to the max though. Bado rada iko fisa. Huku east tunapasha. Cheki baru kulalisha. Huku east kusiwasha. Mali safi haitakwisha. From the Chico to the Soko. Mina penda tu kupika. All my music make me loco. Hizo Grammy nitafika. I be sticking to the bro code. This for life says Anika. I be pushing on the logo.
Hakuna shibli. Yeah, constantly making these fucked up decisions. Don't you know one pointing me in the right direction? That's the stubborn motherfucker imitake keep his mouth shut. Devil ameanza kuwa cover time don't nisifike mali na pa kufika. But kila weapon anafoma against me na malfunction. What's a sharper than the sword? Ni very little. Zangu ni kama gunshots. Permanent effect on your psychology. Vile all this power is contained ndani yangu but I don't care. Nikituwezi explain. My biology, I'm a physics, beyond scientific limits. Real name hakuna gimmicks. Behind my back, it's inanipa conjugal visits. These are my people, 11 dime, hakuna blood bond. I don't know why it are siblings. Bred of full grown lions, hakuna shibli, hakuna shibli.
Hakuna shibli, big league, Disney. Chilling with my lands full of pride. How we scheming, winning, sleeping, never busy. Asking for my cheddar around him when they call me cheesy. Napanga kuchachisha so retainers not applicable. Indismissible, who you know, more lethal on spirit flows, killing walk niggas in a single show. It's a throw, most these rappers way below. Put me on, I'm the first of my kind, so it's nothing to disguise. Now they had to compromise, it a video legalized. More grass this side, cause in a little while, be a beef, eat a hike, do my skill on the mic. Nigga virgin in me tight, on my mind, ile prize, ilikuwa on my eyes. Nisha why, and I'm not satisfied. I'm a glad for this shit. If you give me any rapper, best believe me, I'ma eat. Pass me out, skiza babu, I keep preach all the truth that you seek. It's unique, our spit, more fire, shing the dragons at TV. Who am I, a random kid? Nothing more than a thing for this rap. I'ma add to my part, it's a fact. Ain't got time for no cap. Been the one since the start. When I pull up, it's a rap. It's a rap. Been the one from the start. When I pull up, it's a rap. It's a rap. It's a fact.
Hakuna shibli, bazuye ni simba. Kila wiki niko mboka na zichimba. Kuomoka hiyo ndo mtara with the gang. Kuokoka studio inatoa the pain. Hakuna shibli, chunga sana hiyo mazishi. Hakuna shibli, chunga sana nitakudishi. Hawatishi, ni kuchocha on the gram. Niko fishing, niko maji juu ya ram. Kibiwishi, niko mboka wanna make a plan no competition. Bazu naye ni haram, on a mission. Ni kama ni CIA, no location. Kijana ni MIA, for the nation. Niko mboka kila day, no hesitation. Nigga tryna get the cake, no registration. Huduma nayo ni fake, no quotation. Kijana naye kumake, in the streets inabidi uwe tough. Nina streets inabidi uwe rough. Kuwa mix, uliza DJ Slim. Cheki kicks, kala ni za cream. Ndege juu ya ticks, I know what I deserve. Chocha kula bricks, my feelings ziko reserve. Diamonds on the tracks, uzicheze na mashak. Squad got my back, niggas on attack.
Welcome back to Juice Wave Radio. Thank you so much for staying with your number one online radio station, Juice Wave Radio. I hope Meskiza is a wimbo we played for you during the break. those are the songs that our guests have sung, and yeah, I'm gonna introduce them. So yeah, our guests today in studio, as you can see from our posters, from what our handles on Instagram and YouTube are saying. So our guests today are Diamob, and I'm so excited. Ngoma zao ni fire, proper fire. So yeah, I'm excited. I want you all to introduce yourselves and yeah, tell us who you guys are before we get into the fun stuff.
Cool. Naweza anza hapa. Mimi naitwa YP. Young Fero Bazu. Lakini wananitanga Young Fero. Mimi ndo Young Fero Bazu.
Okay.
Mimi ndo Bazu na Kanairo yote. So ndio Nelson na claim hivyo cup.
Sawa.
Sikungore, sikuchoche. Dida maji.
So introduce yourself. Sawa. Who else do we have?
Third on the mic, naitwa Bruce, and I have one thing to tell you. CJ confused.
Sawa. Endeleni kujintroduce.
Chronic, repping 34, now forever. That's me, kid.
34 ni wapi?
34 people.
Doni.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Slate.
Mwana nita Keith Worms.
Yeah,
Producer. Yeah, repping pia 34B.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Osman Toro hapa. Yeah, 34.
Yeah. Sawa. So yeah, let's get into the fun stuff. Who are Diamob? Who is Diamob? Nikina nani? Who are you guys? Like, nini mbogi, nini? Are y'all bros, cousins, best friends? Diamob ni nani?
Kabla tujibu swali, kuna missing member hapa hivi. Anaitwa Silent Killer. Unfortunately angeza fika, but hiyo jina inaongea.
Ako well represented
yani.
Yeah, is well rep. Yeah.
So who is Diamob? Who are Diamob? Nikina nani? Y'all cousins, y'all friends, y'all nikina nani?
Okay, Diamob is just a pack of people who want to work together. We have a label inaitwa Dime Entertainment.
Yeah.
Yenye tuna work through. It's just a group of people with different abilities and skills who wamekam pamoja to create a product.
Okay.
For instance, we have a producer, a mixing and mastering engineer.
Okay.
And then we have the vibe people, what were lyrics nini.
Nice.
Yeah, so it becomes a product.
Nice.
That is basically Diamob.
Oh, that's Diamob.
Yeah.
So how did you guys get to be like mlijuana je? Whose idea was this? Who's nani your brainchild behind Diamob? How did this come to be?
Yeah, it just takes so long. It started around last year.
Oh, nice.
Time ya COVID is when we actually came together. But from Kitambo, mimi personally nilikuwa na do the mixing and mastering.
Okay.
Before now, I got to partner with these other heads to make a complete product.
Nice. So all of you guys nyote mnatoka Doni ama where?
Yeah, we are from the same hood. Actually, we are like friends tumejuana for a while. And we thought, why not work together?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sawa. So Diamob is a gang. Y'all are a music group, for lack of a better word.
In
other words, y'all are a music group.
Yeah.
Sawa. So nimesikia you guys have some fire songs. Mkona some good songs. Ulisema, how long have you been mlianza last year?
Okay, about the studio and working, it has been there for like 5 years.
Oh, okay.
But sasa when we started working, we had to rebrand. Kila mtu lazima angereadjust to fit into this new uniform.
Yeah.
That is when sasa tunasema Diamob ilikuwa backed.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So there's this song that I heard in the morning. Inaitwa Lost Ones. I saw it's a tribute to departed souls, and specifically your brother and friend Phil. Would you talk us through it? Like, who is Phil? Who was Phil? I'm assuming and your inspiration behind your song.
Yeah.
So, was he a member? What? How did that happen?
I think I'll let Bruce talk about that.
Okay, so no problem.
Philo, he's a friend to most of us.
Mhm.
He's been there for the journey.
Mhm.
By the time tulikuwa tunaunda Diamond, amesupport a lot of things we were doing.
Mhm.
Tumekuwa kwa masini na yeye mtaani.
Mhm.
So it hurt really much.
He passed away.
Considering angetaka kuona hii kitu inakuwa
Yeah.
as fruitful as
Yeah.
it is.
So I'm sorry to ask, did he pass last year? When did he pass?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry for his loss, and I hope that from wherever he is, he's proud of you guys. And yeah, so Kama artists as a group, would you say making it in the Kenyan market, in the Kenyan scene, is it easier as a group ama as individuals?
Okay, let me answer that question.
Okay.
Okay, sijui nisemaje. It's like a slippery slope to planning, but not in the bad sense. Because like for us, it's like a mixture of both.
Yeah.
There's both individual artists, and now there's the group.
Okay.
So it's feeding, and there's the label. So they're both feeding off each other. So if one person from our group gets success, then it's shared success for all of us. If it's the whole group, we're all going through. If it's a producer, we all on top of that. If it's any one of us, it's all of us. So yes, so for us. So but for Kenya, I think bands is for bands. Okay, bands. I think they have groups. I'd say groups.
Yeah.
They have a stronger
success rate
than individuals. But you see, the problem is once people see some different levels or types of successes, that's when the indifference starts to begin, either money-wise or maybe someone else is telling you like, you're famous than all of these guys. Like that's why I respect a group like Sauti Sol.
Nice. They've stuck together.
All through that wamekuwa bado na ni kitu mantra hadi mi natakanga to stick nayo tukiwa hata sisi, all of us. It's something I always look out for, like natakanga tu, not just me, mbogi yangu, like if it's my music being played, is the whole team on the music. If I'm going for shows, is the whole team there. That's the most important thing. It's for the team, it's not just for me.
And so you've talked about like all of you, I mean obviously all of you all are individuals, you're individual artists, right?
Yeah.
So do you guys kuna venye you'll release your song, Silent Killer release hivyo, so you guys mna release ma song pia peke yenu ama?
Yeah. Like right now the studio has 15 mixtapes.
Oh nice.
15 I tungezibeba nione, like but you can all find it on the internet, on Spotify, iTunes.
Oh, you all are on Spotify and
everyone,
iTunes.
like everyone you can find individually. Everyone has their own tape, like may have 7, he has 1, he has 2, Kid has 1, Silent Killer has like 3 or 4.
Sasa na as a group pia mko on Spotify, mko on iTunes?
Okay. For the group, we still don't have like an official page for Diamond and stuff like that. But if it's music, like we're all under, you can find it on Dida's page.
Okay.
He has the music for all of us. But any one of us, you can find our music individually on any platform.
Sawa. And we've talked about making it in the Kenyan scene. Like, mnaweza sema, how has the journey been so far? Has it been challenging? I know it's been a year. I mean, it was 5 years ago. Then you guys rebirthed again. How has it been like making it in the Kenyan scene? Has it been difficult? Talk us through it.
Yeah, I feel it's been a learning experience. Hatujakuwaga ile that tunadai like kublow that nini. We've really concentrated on building a product, building the material.
Nice.
And we've learned from a couple things, from launch your album, launch your mixtapes, how we produce tracks. We are metamorphosing, and najua we'll get there. When the right time comes, hakuna kitu to stop. It will be our time.
Exactly. Just a matter of baby steps, you know.
Yeah.
Pole, and you guys will get there. And I like how you guys are united. Mkona this nice unit. I don't know, I've never experienced it, because you know some guys tend to be competitive, but y'all have come together and you water to show each other support. Even Silent Killer is not here, but I can see he's commented. You guys have
live.
Big
up Shata. Nella, shout out Nella Moss kwanza first of all. Big up Nella Moss kasi yeye man.
He's one of you guys as well.
Yeah man.
Nice.
Tuko na sisi Nella Moss vitu unafanya ndio hii hapa you see.
Yeah.
Thank you manze, asante bro.
Yeah.
Man, thanks.
I like you guys' unity. You've come till with your photographer, videographer. It's just he's on the background, but he's doing an amazing work.
Boss man. Wagwan.
So yeah, I'd like to say that I admire how you guys stick together. That is something so beautiful, and I hope no matter, I hope as you guys grow and as you guys proceed, as you guys continue to be more successful, your bond and let you go stronger, you know.
Thank you.
So where are you guys, like studios in Squappy? Where do you guys go to record? Nini, do you have your own studio? How does it work?
Stu iko mtaa. Stu mmeshambe iko 34B.
Iko Doni.
Yeah. Stu iko home.
Iko home.
So no, tunamkanga kama tumeamkia mic.
Nice.
Actually setting up the studio is the first thing we started with before thinking anything else.
Before even launching or produce, like
just setting up everything, alafu mkwe good to go, like production tools, the tools for work, the studio ndo tulishughulikia kwanza.
That's nice. So vision ya group ni gani? Because I believe every individual akona vision. Where do you see like yourselves as individuals or as a group in the next, let's say, 5 years or even 10? Where do you hope to be? Every night when you go to pray, for those who pray, mnambianga God nini, like where would you like to be?
For me personally, mi ukanga chini naomba tu, like I just pray like either the money, the fame or any other outside distraction isikam it destroy relationship nimebuild nayo na mamorio wangu hapa, because there's a lot of nights spent tukifanya vitu, arguments, tunakosana, si ati tukosanangi, si ukosana, but ni through hiyo kulearn hiyo tuna build up on each other. So that's what for me pray like even through the success bado like friendship yetu aside from the music the most important. That's just for me now. I don't know about the rest. That's this way.
What would you say?
In the next 5 years neza dai tuko tumeachieve goals zetu as a team. We really want to be successful individually and as a compound. And our greatest desire bado ni tuendelee tu venye tulianza. Sisi tumeanza kama bro from the hood. We really don't see it from the business aspect that much. We see it from a production aspect, like let's create something of value. Alafu from it to feed off. Now in the next 5 years tukikuwa all over. Now we've set strategies in place za kuensure our music itakuwa paying in terms of kushughulika stories za DistroKid, distributor, and putting our music out there in channels zenye zinaweza kuwa monetizable. So we're just preparing for the day.
Okay. And you talked about, you guys mnakosana. So how, like when you guys kosana, kosana ni kawaida. How do you guys sasa come together? Kuna kuanga na like the mediator, the person mwenye ajakuwa hapo anawa bring together. How does it work till sasa mnarudi back to being bros?
Okay, me particularly from my end, I can't think of a scenario yenye tulidifaile outright that enda piga shughuli yako. I don't remember over time. It's usually just a slight disagreement about this and that.
Mhm.
Huyu akienda shughuli yake akirudi studio
Mko tu
ni
sawa.
job inaendelea and like
Kama
haijaifika,
kawaida.
it has never gotten to a point where we need a mediator to talk to us that
Mhm,
you
mhm.
are say tulia no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, and yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the music kushinda tu inaturudisha pamoja like.
Oh yeah.
The common cause.
So hauna otherwise.
The common cause.
Okay. And in I don't want to say your wildest dreams, but like as a group ama individuals, mngependa kuwork na nani locally and internationally? Like which artists would you like to work with?
Si hapa hivi Kenya kwanza kwa Dime of juu sisi tuko based na story ya trap music sana.
No, that's your genre.
And it's the one we do more.
Okay.
But pia kuna dancehall like huyu is a dope dancehall artist.
Ah, nice,
Sana,
nice. Okay.
For us me mseka Octopizo naonaga anakwaga tu original in a way. Is a guy would be quick to want to work with from my perspective. I don't know about the rest.
And international?
Internationally si tungewak na mtaani kwanza
Before tufike hapo.
tuzoze nje.
Okay. Si mbaya.
Acha tu
Nashinanga nikiambia lazima nitatoa ngoma na Future.
Nice.
Nani una get like
okay.
Mukwanga bro ni mistake.
Unajuaga plan yake ni ku get ngoma na Future ni nini. But najua tukifika hapo like tuko level kuna levels of success zenye huwezi blow back like if msee ame break borders
Yeah.
uta get approval, everyone else will want to work with you. So unaangalia tu from the aspect ya kuwork inside outwards. So like tukipatata tuseme Octopizo work na sisi for now itakuwa easy for wase wengine kwa sababu msee amekubali kwa na sisi. But mimi Octopizo nampenda juu originality and venye aliweka hip hop kwa scene na akaiwacha huko.
So would you say Octo is the king of hip hop in Kenya, Mani Calligraph?
I love how he vibes. Kali, sitaki kuongea about it.
Okay.
Sitaki kuongea about it.
Kila jibu hiyo swali ya cheki bro. Mjibishe yeye mwenyewe.
What tuambie? Octo ama Kali. So how did I want to put this question? It's a group of guys. You know, now these days, there's this, I don't know the name of the group. We see male groups incorporate like a female artist or two. Would you guys, do you have a female artist? Ama, is that in your plans? Ama, what are your thoughts? Ama, you don't want to work with a female artist? Ama.
SK, I wish SK angekuwa hapa. Najua yeye ndo embrace the ladies kabisa.
Okay.
Anapenda wasichana ambaye akona tape inaitwa Sativa na Madiva.
Ooh, okay.
Just him na Madiva.
Hey.
Wasichana tu.
Nice.
So Silent Killer ndo anakuanga embrace. So mkipatana na Silent Killer ata embrace. Si atu ata
And when
we do songs with females. I'm not being biased, but I'm just saying like.
Okay, there's that aspect of doing songs with females.
Yeah.
But would you like to have like known as Dime Mob? Dime Dame kwa group. Ama you don't mind ama what's up?
Feel nika reason hatuna dem. Juu ya venye tulipatana as Dime. Like easy bonds. Mimi na Dida tunajuana from way back. Once tumeishi esto moja na
Yeah.
Like your bond ndio tuleta pamoja.
Okay.
If ungekuwa na chika na vibe na sisi hivyo at the time angekuwa.
Your size ni
about
cheeky.
biased or anything, but ni venye tu things came together. There wasn't a chick in the picture.
I think Vivian wants to join your crew.
Akasema.
We got a new member.
Anzia mbali though.
Ka umetight cam. Najua sasa people ka umekaza cam. Najua hapa ni kwa sharks.
If you can produce like record like 5 tracks
Can you do that every day? We do that every day.
Every day.
5 songs every day. Can you do that every day?
No, not every day.
So hata tukisema hivyo inaka ni tricks lakini that's what we do.
Okay.
Chronic amelala late akidui stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, unaona nasikia kulala yeye ndo amekuwa late akirecord. Chronic hata kama hata muonge na Banja amenyamaza sana. Kid.
Hi.
Talk to the nation bana.
Sasa. How are you doing?
Sleepy, but I'm good.
Sleepy, umekuwa ukidui nini? Unakaa tu mausingizi umechoka, man.
Kuzikaza, we just make music all day.
Okay.
Mostly night times, because I am usually outside. Hustling, doing stuff. When it comes to that time,
Okay. Sawa. And who else, Sasa? What's your name?
Keith Wams.
Keith
Wams.
Wams. Okay, so you're also part of the group. Mbona umesimama hapo umenyamaza?
I'm just watching the rappers
Amjui Wams ni nani? If ukiona wamenyamaza hivi, you don't know who this guy is.
Vivu na haribu rada.
Amjui amenyamaza. Oh my. Nairobi, mnajua Wams ni nani?
Mimi namtambua.
The music industry knows this guy. Please. Yoni jina kubwa. Put some respect on that name bana. Keith Wams. Jina kubwa bana. Jina kubwa.
At least saizi najua. So you're a producer, Sindo?
Super producer.
Oh, super.
You should ask him how many artists he's worked with. Utachoka.
Utuambia sasa you're a super producer. You're working with this amazing group. Wewe ni jina kubwa. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Who have you worked with in the Kenyan scene?
The Kenyan scene. Bruce. Chronic. SK.
Kahush. Oh, mi siwezi stop.
Hey.
Oh.
Wewe.
Na sasa inajua. Silverstone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other collabs. There, Juvie, Pop, Pop, the rapper, shout out to Pop. Yeah, and there are more coming around.
Okay. So how has your experience been? How long have you been a producer for? Are you part of the gang? You produce for them? You're like semi part of the gang? How does it work?
The quote happened actually. I used to produce EDM back in 2015.
Okay.
But then now the EDM scene in Nairobi,
Yeah.
Kenya, it kind of
Yeah, it'll die.
Yeah, so I started producing trap in 2019. 2019. It's been how many years?
3 years.
2-3 years.
Yeah.
And from there it's history.
How's your
You're doing good things, bro. Yeah.
clearly, how's your experience been? Sorry to ask, how's it been?
The transition was a bit
Tricky.
tough at first,
Yeah.
because I never used to listen to trap even. So I just had to adapt. I didn't even like it. Yeah, and I just kept on making beats. I had to defer school just to make beats.
Okay.
Yeah, then I began linking up with artists, emailing them beats. Yeah.
So we've talked to the artists from their perspective, making it in the Kenyan music industry. From a producer, would you say it's any different? How easy or hard is it trying to get clients, trying to get an artist when you have to believe your sound is dope, or I like your vibe, working with clients? How has it been?
I think the clients, they usually just want the best product.
Yeah.
In Kenya, that's the competition. The rappers, they want the person who was the best,
Yeah.
and the one who's the most consistent.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so for me, I've always kept my mind on the craft first. Yeah,
then the
practicing
rest follows.
Yeah. If you have a good product, the rest will follow.
Okay. So what does it take for an artist to work with you? For you to be ooh, artists are dope, or this group is dope, I wanna work with them. What does it take? As long as
I usually look
on a
at
do,
catalog.
Okay.
Yeah, I listen to their catalog first. Then I
If
make
it's
sure
work,
that-
it's work.
Yeah. Make sure like they have like a work ethic.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, and
The rest follows.
yeah, the rest will.
Na you have a good artist, ndio? Like really good, yani really good, lakini doni shida. Like hana, see I mean like the artists pay you, right? So kama hajafika bay, would you be like, oh, I can't work with you because hajafika bay nani artist mfiti? How does that go about?
Like okay, for me like sometimes ikwangi about the bay, like I don't look at the money that much.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, 'cause,
That's
like,
admirable.
If it's a good artist,
Yeah.
like I'll give him a chance. Like I can take like 3 months. Like we lock in, we record.
Okay.
I see how he's performing.
Okay. So let me go through the comments. Kiasi, I can see a minute. There's Nella Moas in the house. That's one of you guys.
Nella, big up.
I can see Silent Killer alisema ukutokizo kwa what we had asked. Alijibu. Then there's Henry Omolo. There's Zeus.
Zeus, man.
Zeus, born to be great.
Zeus.
So yeah, Zeus
Pretty good.
is also in Aqua Round. There's DJ Vizzy. There's
Shout out
Uncle
DJ Vizzy, bro.
There's Uncle Metho's House of African Comedy. There's Joey Mutisia. There's Clement Ndungu. We can see you, Lino Boge. Fella Funked Up. We can see Skipper Bruno. So yeah, keep the comments coming in. We're gonna take a break, Kiasi, just for probably 10 to 15 minutes. Then we dive into tuongea now Kiasi. Before we end the show, we play up some trivia questions with them. And yeah, let's take a break kidogo. Unaona Abubaxter.
We are the juice. The juice.
We are the juice.
Girls wako loyal yonichocha, tulikata maji hivyo njo nilimchota, kakuota kwiki kanmetoka, ni demu wako upsalikutoka jujovi ameosa, alinitoka kamerudi ocha, demu na kinda pusi kama hoka, demu kwa kila mahali kama locust, kama ni story ya ganji niko focused, usweito kuna dema nature Dorcas, still me chillin' my bandi and it's all of us, so don't bother us. Your baby girl I fucked her in a tour bus, the two of us getting pulled up, say you walk kijani mekunja suva. Girls ni wako kwangu ni wakando, alinisho hapendi Kenya twende ngambo, kanibotia na daisi kuje double, with no fumble, like fucker with no struggle, I don't mumble, Buddha watcha mambo, ana bubble, girls ni what the gang bro, shika lighter tunawasha kama candle, mtaani tunasaf bila bundles. Girls wako loyal yonichocha, tulikata maji hivyo njo nilimchota, kakuota kwiki kanmetoka, ni demu wako upsalikutoka jujovi ameosa, alinitoka kamerudi ocha, demu na kinda pusi kama hoka.
SK. Damn. Worms. Let it all go away. Get the money, nigga, make the pain go away. Yeah, let it all go away. Get the money, nigga, make the pain go away. Yeah, put in work, gotta put in work. Rake it up, cheddar, rake it up. Let it drop, make it pop to the top. Let it drop, make it pop to the top. Hey, let it all go away. Stacking ass nigga, you just stay up in your lane. Fuck what them other niggas doing every day. Get your own shit, never ever go astray. Make your whole fam proud, fucking bitches just in clout. You can do it, no doubt. Make them throw my scum around. Keep your head up to the cloud, don't you ever back down. Eyes locked to the ground, cause I'm greatness bound. And I'm most definitely still thugging in the street. All my dope back shit, all eyes on me. Hold me, low key. In the 34B, catch me bullying with the gang, making jokes about the streets. Let it all go away. Get the money, nigga, make the pain go away. Let it all go away. Get the money, nigga, make the pain go away. Yeah, put in work, gotta put in work. Ricky up, cheddar, Ricky up, let it drop. Make it pop, make it top, let it drop. Make it pop. Hey baby, mbona sad on your face? Why you waking up? Nakutea nkikutrace. Unanipenda mimi kweli au napenda fame? Ni trace mabadaye tango free na isolate. Nikisema nakupenda itakuwa risk uliza crash. Cause for now, minko busy stacking paper, cutting bands. Shout out 11 dime, that's my crew, yeah that's my squad. We don't do no rules, we just even up the odds.
Niko tariri na mbogia, chukoma vitu tukuvutia, mazi safi ya mikofia, tuanchafuka hayogia. Niko tariri na mbogia, anaringa, juu anafiga, pake full roses, zenye nimeiba, alinitoka moyo kamekimbia. Anaringa, ameiva, yeni stima, asakumada, atakublanda, kula kibanda. Geudishi kwa kitanda, atakuchocha, unambamba. Kumbe kwingine analamba, badilisha mbana, akipiga mteja bana. Vachafuka yogia, niko tariri na mbogia, chukama vitu
Dumekubali vitu zinaenda kusema Firubazuna ebandi, nikukaza in the street. Dark skin na mamlami, piga yaki piga sip. Nashindwa rada ni gani, aminishika kwa hip. Man solo kutoka mbali, Firubazuleta hip. Mboka daily niko kazi, man solo ni uzazi. Man solo no urazi, man solo ina mazi. Venye bazu amekaza, next year kuomoka. Venye bazu amewaza, napimia kuwatoka. Man solo like me, kula mbuku kuwa free. Piga luku like a G, SK ni OG, Bruce 9 ni OG. I know I'm supposed to be, pushu stata kuna key. Ego bareti, nimechange di number. Wanadai kunilamba, prehistory kama mamba, juju kama kanga. Nimeselect wakanda, Firobazu ako strong. Nikufika di London, nikiskizia kingdom.
2020 we on drip, ayy. Stacking benches till I'm rich, ayy. I get pennies when I spit, ayy. Niggas that ain't on a G, ayy. Couple hitters on my dick, ayy. Kani favors me na dip, ayy. Chama blanas na my bitch, ayy. All is lit, ayy. Seti tire kani shash, ayy. Niko rada na mbanga, ayy. Wakimwoksa ni rapa,
silent killer.
Kama kanga, ayy. Mini gwangi mini rapper, ayy. Chini ya maji undercover, ayy. I'm the ball with a burner, ayy. Now si dani na kukata, ayy. Man solo bila mbogi, yeah. Usiogopi, yeah. Miro kucha bila warning, yeah. Hii warati si waoni, yeah. I'm the realest in Nairobi, yeah. Handle business with the motive, yeah. I'm the illest for Kokovi, yeah. Trapping everywhere,
hey. Kani kuloni kumelo, cheni kubado rotation. I'm in a different location, tripping by alien invasion. Still got a bottle of Jameson, smelling like pussy and money. Daily rada you wasabi, kwenye niko nina sani. Kiko special nina mali, mina penda shisha mani. Misiwezi ya chabani, mina penda tukunyanya. Nikinyanya toa swara, on the local tema mbanga. Sing bado niko brother, bila pressure misi tire. Kuwatesa sitataya, na sioni nkiritaya. Cheki bila villain in the fire. Call me Dragon in the wire. On a villain na wachoma. Devil hata hanitoshi. Riding solo sina mbogi. Bogi genja ni ama ochi. East side I be rolling. Tropic wango is a calling. Niggas faking with the balling. Kenyan rappers can bomb me. Octopus on the Ngori. Silent killer niggas zone. Representing Nairobi. No stressing any hobby. Man up kuja bila warning. Sickle bench nigga want me. In my hood niggas know me.
Follow me, would you follow me? Yeah, we be smoking on the collard greens. Follow me, would you follow me? We be chasing on the paper greens. Follow me, would you follow me? Follow me, Papa got the melody. Yeah, follow me, would you follow me? Just follow me. Yeah, like to need a remedy.
I'm on a loud back, feel like I won the lottery. I took a gram or 20 chasing paper like it's a robbery. I got my credits in check, so you know that these haters can't fuck with me. She gave me those eyes that be telling me things, I'm talking about nasty things. She wanna follow me and I'm like, cool on that, she got no dramas, man. Hand in hand, chain, hand in hand, talking on contraband. 11 dime, we on a 9, but no 9 to 5. I lost my dog, but he told me hustle, so I ain't got time to cry. Cash rolled up with a split, then let's get it. YP stay on the track, then I stress it. She follow that D round the 34B later, roll me a dupe just so that I can bless it. Give me a chance, no, I cannot mess it. These haters and threats, unread message. She get it, go bare, no promise to fall. With that make clear, shine crystal ball.
Follow me, would you follow me? We be smoking on the collard green. Follow me, bitch, you follow me, bitch. We be chasing on the paper green. Follow me, would you follow me? Yeah, Papa got the melody. Follow me, would you follow me? Yeah. Little like you need no remedy. Follow a nigga like me, follow a nigga like Kid. Lazima ulipe ufi, lazima ulipe ubid. Street code, that's the ethos, moral compass to the point. Feeling like the Migos, we be turning up the joint. Follow a nigga like me if you want to know the truth for real. Follow a nigga like me if you want to know what the deal. Mboka ni ya daily ya business, dayo sali na pige wax. Bicho kihedi na riz na funge o mali, seti sparks. Steady mama farm, says he fall rooted deep. Warazi wanna come, epic stall, Nicky deep. Kid on the set we log, guess we bring the harmony. Fish na cash na nene.
Yeah, let's a quarter, una party, let's a quarter, ya konyagi, let's a quarter, ya shamani, let's a quarter, nyama gani, let's a quarter, na ugali, let's a quarter, nina taki, let's a quarter, yo wakati, let's a quarter, yeah, kuna party, yeah, let's a quarter, na wachota, wakichoka, na monchoka, yeah, let's a quarter, magizani, rada ni gani, kuna party, yeah, let's a quarter, sustamani, akondani, kiwangani, yeah, let's a quarter, kuna umati, kama mzinga, kama dhati, no bahati, let's a quarter, usitoka, natoboka, natoroka, yeah, let's a quarter, tunazima, ndani ya bima, mama pima, yeah, let's a quarter, una party, let's a quarter, ya konyagi, let's a quarter, ya shishamani, let's a quarter, nyama gani, let's a quarter, na ugali, let's a quarter, nina taki, let's a quarter, yo wakati, let's a quarter,
yeah,
na party.
Nataka kimzinga ba wallet inakubali tu kuchukua kwota. Toweni mado, zikam ina Harry Potter. Ni either na dose kwa bed ama roadi geuke bed vibes apanza weekend na ni Tuesday. Nimesota but it is a good day. Ni magwete mashude mabale magrupe shots zimefuatana sana. Ratata zambogi lazima tu leo zilipuke. Macho ni chiku na steps ni crooked. Suna kafiti na mini walai. Hips ni heels na ass na kaimenda shule. Yo ndo the real definition of class. Ash worse than you using your cash. Ouch, shit went south and it's okay. Bitch can kill my vibe, no kwa debit ni magwaito. The place is going psycho, living it up naelewa. Hii maisha si recital, nikutesa hii kanairo. Let's a quarter,
Hey, yeah.
let's a quarter, ya konyagi, let's a quarter, ya shamani, let's a quarter.
Fuck it, I'm going in like a bandit. I'm to the tail, like Roda Nigani. Strap on my tools so nigga don't try me. Don't wanna smoke, don't mali ni safi. I ain't get smoke for the bitch and they capping. Only the realest be chilling around me. Fuck all the feelings, it's spilling about me. I'm in my city just cause tsunami. I feel like most of the planet. Venye my nigga mukatanga maji. Neza geuka kidogo mlami. Nianze kudunga na mawera sirari. Muaga liti na sizimikangi. Niko na uwezo ya kutospunani. Bila kuitisha jumini hatari. Si ati nini, runs in the family. One of a kind, muaga rare. That's why lilo meshindo akistea. Always crazy so strike unidea. Maflo whipping kispin ogelea. Buzz on plane tukidenda kupea. Muaga heavy si we nongelea. Vena beba nimlipe fair.
Yeah, whoa, flexing out, we flexing out. Whoa, 101, exclusive route. Yeah, flexing out, we flexing out. Whoa, 101, exclusive route. Yeah, 34, we on the way. Ayy, we on the way, riding the wave. Yeah, 34, we on the way. Ayy, we on the way, man, we riding the wave.
For be taking over, yes kitu inafai wa surprise. Ni kitu mlijua, kitu sure as the sunrise. Kabla jua iset, washa kitu tusha set. Wamenipa mic boot, wanani put to the test. Opportunity says the west, minatari from the west. Up and down, whole body, my legend now a study. Najifunza kucheza kadi, in the process melan chess. And I say it with my chest, I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm better than your best. Woo, yeah. Komoke nipa stress, woo, yeah. Lakini na feel blessed, woo, yeah. Mbogi yangu inako smash, woo, yeah. Mbogi yangu inako sway, so I can't go better way. Me and my people gaining weight, me and people gaining weight, woo, yeah. Me and my people gaining weight, woo, yeah.
Sound the nigga.
Yeah, whoa, flexing out, we flexing out. Whoa, 101, exclusive route. Yeah, flexing out, we flexing out. Whoa, 101, exclusive route. Yeah, 34, we on the way. Ayy, we on the way, riding the wave. Yeah, 34, we on the way. Ayy, we on the way, man, we riding the wave.
Okay, say I'm dipping with the flex. Well, Lisa Young Pharaoh, I could show who the best. Cause switching up the game, come on lanes, politica road. It's a biddy limbs, chasing fame, more music bro. It's silent on the way, better pay for the killer, yo. Better hit the stick, cause I'm the nigga you been waiting on. Okay, say I'm dipping with the flex. Well, Lisa Young Pharaoh, I could show who the best. Cause silent my nigga penetrating through your chest. And I'm spitting that fire, utadani mini sex. I am hotter than a fire, cracking leader both ends. Or a burning afternoon at the valley of death. Motherfuckers alone, I got lines on my head. You can call me tycoon, cause I'm one for the net. So pay me my dues, Juna come to collect. Nikki, we can I chew. Motherfuckers on the left now. Missy exam, so see try kuni test now. Nyona in the street, don't you cross me, Missy X. But Gori canning Gori, Nico ready for the flex. Ready kunyambisha, nikisikia kuna stench. Coming straight out the mud, so you know I rep the trench. Boy, I'm always on my cool, see the need, ya quench.
Welcome back to Juice Wave Radio. This is the Hangout with Vivian. You're hanging out with our guests for today. Dime Mob, it has been such a fun time hanging out with you guys. So, kama kawaida, before we end our show, we usually have a game that we usually play. In it are 2 truths and 1 lie. I want to see how smart you people are. So, it's called 2 truths and 1 lie. So I'm gonna say 3 statements. Sawa. Apo kuna 2 of them are true, 1 is a lie. So I want you guys individually, you correctly identify. Sawa. So the first one, the first Air Jordan sneakers were released in 1990. Number 2, the most common eye color in human beings is brown. Number 3, BMW stands for Bavarian Motor Motorworks in English. So let me say it again. So the first one, the first Air Jordan sneakers were released in 1990. The second one, the most common eye color in human beings is brown. 3. BMW stands for Bavarian Motor Works in English. I want to start with Jina Kubwa, producer.
So I mentioned which one?
Which uniambie unaona gani ni uongo yeah. So yenye unaona ni uongo ni gani? Hiyo ni ya? Hiyo ni true. Aya, sawa. Angie? Hiyo ndio true. False. Okay. And you? So mnasema ni uongo, then when was it, since y'all are sneakerheads, when was it when was it released, the first pair? Ati 7? Jordan. Jordan. The release in the year 19. Ati 87, 86. And you, unasema 80? So okay, so y'all are correct. The first pair was released in 1984. So so yeah. Oh, excuse me. Y'all are mko sawa. So yeah, I hope you guys from wherever you're listening, I hope you're setting my fire up. And if you guys didn't know about Dime Mob, sorry, you all recognize them right now. You all are doing an amazing job. I love what you guys are doing. I love what you guys stand for. You all stand for brotherhood. You all stand for togetherness. And I feel like in this generation where such things are rare to find, man, big up to you guys. You all are doing so good.
Thank you. Not bad.
Yeah, and I hope that it will create more and more success. So hang on, just before you guys go, I want to give people what's happening over the weekend. For those who do not have plot, may don't have plot yet. Abu kona plot? Mkona plot?
Takosaje?
Mi sina.
Fuata nyuki kule asali.
Ati twende? Kuna chakula? Sawa.
Mimi late kama nimeingia jo, the name is Khalifa.
Shame on you.
Nimekuwa coach show mwanzo nikam kwa gari mwanzo jo. Niko na question tu moja, niko na kuza the gang mwanzo jo. Like as much as you are an artist, asa kuko nje mwanzo na come through na try to grow, but you not try to grow. Mungu ambia nini pale mtandao? Jipale la chukua sema pale wanabonga jo na the gang mezoza. Like, what's the best advice, man?
Yeah,
what's the advice for the upcoming artists, man? People also definitely want to look up to you guys.
Yeah.
Tupateni rada. Yeah.
I'd say trust in the process, input, kujikaza, na bado just like, keep on planning ahead of time, keep on going ahead, it'll appear.
Sawa. Any other from the artist before tuingie kwa producer?
I might say discipline over motivation, dedication, that's the key. Yeah, stay focused on what you're doing, and so that you can block off outside noise.
True.
Yeah, you're okay to focus on.
True.
Yeah.
And you?
Big dog, what's up? Yeah.
Wherever, but if you keep pressing hard,
Yeah.
your win is coming, bro.
Yeah,
Your win
for
is coming,
sure.
sis.
Yeah.
Give up,
Yeah.
we dedicate.
Yeah, facts. And you, Mr. Producer?
Nasema keep God first.
Yeah.
Be consistent. Na JK blinders, like
Yeah.
ready to straight.
Yeah. So Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Mike iko mbele yangu.
The stage is yours.
Mimi ningetaka kuwa show.
Yeah.
Learn about your business, learn about your craft. There's many people hawakuonei vizuri.
Yeah.
So hizo vitu zenye ujui ndio watatumia against you. So learn about your craft, learn about yourself. Basically.
So as I was saying, before I release you guys, Cassie, I want to give people plot what's happening this weekend. So yeah, for those who don't have plots like me, for your friends, for you and your babe, for whatever, Kidum is going to be performing live at Quiver Lounge and Grill this Sunday from 2 p.m. Today, if I'm not wrong, I think Matata are gonna be at K1. Someone has told me, I'm yet to confirm though. Oktoberfest is still running at Brew Bistro, Ngong Road and Brew Rooftop from 1st October to 31st October. And for those of you who are Formula One lovers, F1 at K1, the Turkish GP watch party is going to be happening this Sunday. In whatever you do, guys, please remember to follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 guidelines.
Avocado mekula.
Please drink responsibly. Please don't embarrass yourselves. And if you're those kind of friends who record your friends when you're drunk, shame on you. Be your brother's keeper.
Amen.
Don't record your friends wakichoma. Hey, you need bad manners. You keep it for your eyes and for your memories. Nata wewe when you nakunywa usikunywe ufala. Know your limit. And yeah, so before I release you guys, I just want you guys to share your handles on Instagram, YouTube, blah blah blah, where guys can find you.
Okay, I can start here. You can find me on Instagram _don.leo. Twitter Young Ferobazu.
Okay.
Facebook Young Ferobazu. You can find me on Spotify Young Fero, iTunes, Apple Music, Deezer, Audiomack. Yeah, hizo ndo handles zangu. Yeah, YouTube Young Ferobazu.
Sawa.
Mi pale IG utanipata TJ_Lago. YouTube Bruce with a double C, BRUCCE. Spotify same Bruce, Audiomack Bruce, quote Bruce. Sijiji confused.
So.
You can find me on IG and Facebook, similarly Kid Chronic 34. Yeah, and YouTube you can check me out on Kid Chronic. That's my channel.
Okay.
Audiomack, Spotify. Yeah, same too. There's an album coming out. I don't know when yet, but it's before the end of this year.
Yeah.
You should check it out, Black Revenge. Yeah.
Okay, sawa. And you?
Yeah, one time nimerudi kwa Mike. Kwa Instagram mnaweza to find at 11 Dimension. Dimension with T, not S. Facebook 11 Dimension, Twitter 11 Dimension.
Okay.
But for my producer account, kindly follow me on Dida Dime. Kila mahali Dida_Dime.
Okay.
Instagram. Thank you.
Sawa. And Mr. Producer?
Mine Instagram Keith Worms, Twitter Keith Worms, SoundCloud Keith Worms. I also have a beat store at beatstars.com Keith Worms bado.
Okay, sawa. And photographer, you've been behind the scenes capturing everything hata tujasikia sauti yako.
Iko sawa. Mimi naweza nipata kila mahali, Bosman Toro. Kuna tape ina come through. Naitwa Islando Big Boys.
When is it in a drop lini?
Ina come soon, end of this month.
Mtatu show basi.
Yeah. Sana lakini mnaweza nipata studio. Kila time.
Hi, so we've come to the end of the show. Unfortunately, Abu, Khalifa, mnasikiaje? How are you guys feeling about the show? How you feeling?
The vibes, the energy, napenda everything.
Yeah,
you guys continue doing what you're doing, for sure.
Yeah. We like what
God
you guys
bless.
embody.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Late kama. Kama tusikie.
I mean, mi na vibe na big man producer hapa ameniambia jo to keep God first manze jo.
Yeah.
Na wala siku pale mtandao jo ndo siri to God first alafu piga hustle.
Yeah.
Na consistency is key manze watu wazozo.
For sure. So yeah, we've unfortunately come to the end of this show. Thank you so much for choosing your number one online radio station, Juice Wave Radio. I have been your host, Vivian, together with DJ Abubaxter and our late comer, Khalifa. So yeah, this has been the Hangout. Catch us next week, same time, same place for another lit show. Make sure before anything you follow us on our social media handles, on Instagram at Juice_Wave Radio, on YouTube at Juice Wave Radio. Keep up with us on our website at www.thejuiceradio.co.ke. Keep it locked at Juice Wave Radio for our next show. So yeah, be kind, stay safe, be kind to one another. All love.
Young ones, you went crazy on this one. Hey, yeah. Ferubazoo, check. Ferubazoo, ukijileta ufike mtaa, nganya kulipa vinye nafaa. Niko kwa stage na kutegea, niko na bitch na dishi kipea. Waso amazed venye na wear, huku ni east, watu kumboka. Sisi kuris kuna eza kutoko, dishi mabitu kunye hadi sod. Squadi kumit, this are my brother, niku conceive. Tips go noma, nime believe, nishaomoka. Uliza Bruce, uliza Dida, nime abuse. Na wapa feature, book in my shoes. Mystical creature, Ferubazoo. Kisa my teacher, Ferubazoo.
Nika attack, niko na pack, Yambicho my guy, niko na pack, Zambicho walai, scheme on the map, on features and scratch, the ether these cats, I'm chillin' no fever, damn be the mob, now I'm sick like amoeba, back to no fever, eyeball a diva, eyeball the money might lose, looking ahead even when I be dead, far as I know, everybody scared, climbing the stairs, no musical chairs, YP got haters cause them haters scared, I'm just strapped up with vision for real, special artillery with it on God, kid over pressure, baking the breakfast, I'm on my temper, I'm on Ketepa, scheming for cheddar. Scheming for BBS, talk of that Brambo. Tough on his leg, go fight out the bando. Just trying to set an example. Beef and we sample. Since you weekend, just bring in the answers. Leave these babies ain't changing no pampers. We about it and he taking the damage. Thought you could manage, kid.
Ukijileta ufike mtaa, nganya kulipa venye nafaa. Niko kwa stage na kutegea, niko na bitch na dishi kipea. Waso amazed venye na wear, huku ni east, watu kumboka. Sisi kuris kuna eza kutoko, dishi mabitu kunye hadi sod. Squadi kumit, this are my brother, niku conceive. Tips go noma, nime believe, nishaomoka. Uliza Bruce, uliza Dida, nime abuse. Na wapa feature, book in my shoes. Mystical creature,
Yo, I'm getting peppery gummy. Feeling a chezo with Zani. Minko mavela angani. I'm feeling very Diani. I'm dripping hot the sunny. Miniki trip ni safari. Top me na sip kanyagi. I'm serving his na sahani. Yeah, I'm getting peppery gummy. Feeling a chezo with Zani. Minko mavela angani. I'm feeling very Diani. I'm getting peppery gummy. 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 I'm in my bag stacking up. I'm in the field running laps. I'm chasing green on the grass. I'm smoking green on my gas. Mini copies come my charge. Daddy for B on the map. That means the team on attack and we coming through. Give me the room. Watch Nicky boom. I'm spitting films. Fire stunts. Nigga consume. Don't need a spoon. Hike a balloon. Kiko come. Nigga consume, don't need a spoon, hike a balloon, Nico commune, I am a goon, soon as I coon. You better move, jungle step, deep in my depths, raising mistakes, shooting the stakes, say I'm the best, who's trying to bet? Yeah, I'm getting peppery gummy, feeling a chezo with Zani, Minko mavela angani, I'm feeling very Diani, I'm dripping hot the sunny, Miniki trip ni safari, top me na sip kanyagi, I'm serving his na sahani, yeah, I'm getting peppery gummy, feeling a chezo with Zani, Minko mavela angani, I'm feeling very Diani, I'm getting peppery gummy, I'm getting peppery gummy, I'm getting peppery gummy, I'm getting peppery gummy.
Back at the trap with the broskies, back at the trap with the hitters. Shorty should know that I'm real. Leave a thought up in the feelings. The kid on the come up, no cap. Just need that top in my lap. They talking about filling a gap. I'm thinking about buying out the block. That green need a limited stock. My skill from a nebula, shadow a star. Silence the scope on these haters, then pull it up. Play with my victims, we treat them like ops. Been joking way back. I've been joking for next. Now I'm out of the jug. Just to pull with them bags.
Crazy on this one. Check it. Tabaki meti. Boss man.
estate ndio investment. Equity, that's the key. No mistake, Nino Wesson. Please don't try me. Mafia, mob and tradition. Family ties, they be deep. Do the job on a mission. I'm the guy, no bigger sweep. Real estate ndio investment. Equity, that's the key. No mistake, Nino Wesson. Please don't try me. Mafia, mob and tradition. Family ties, they be deep. Do the job on a mission. I'm the guy, no bigger sweep. I remember I took a loss fam. This the fucking school of life. See the future on the dash cam. Fero Bazoo Aki drive. I got boss man on the track though. Islando he a big boy. Fero Bazoo wanna tango. Strapped up with the big toy. Wrapping me up like I'm Django. Slaving hard on these beats. Utadani mi orengo. All the pressure na defeat. Still I'm a chop in the bando. Fero Bazoo ni elite. Staki mpango wa kando. Even though ni neko sweet. Tradition nayo ni time. Isha kwa di religion. Game yote na design. Niko juu kama pigeon. Usi-cross your line. Kauna dai ku-live. Utape hiyo fine. Kauna dai ku-grieve. Real estate ndio investment. Equity, that's the key. No mistake, Nino Wesson. Please don't try me. Mafia, mob and tradition. Family ties, they be deep. Job on a mission. I'm the guy, no bigger sweep. Real estate, new investment. Equity, that's the key. No mistake, Nino Wesson. Please don't try me. Mafia, mob and tradition. Family ties, they be deep. Do the job on a mission. I'm the guy, no bigger sweep.
Bounce, let it clap, yeah, we alright. You know how we do, yeah, we alright. My money for my crew, yeah, we alright. We been smoking on the kush, meditation all night. Coming. And the bitches like it too. We'll be moving faster, the niggas can't catch up. Yeah, they do fries and they add up on some ketchup. I do big bass and I'm moving with the arm. We just move and skip. Nigga unleash the beats. Nigga maintain the best. Nigga maintain the best. Napenda sipendi mashamba. Check suta dhani sipati. Napita na moja kisafi. Naweka maganji kwa blinky.
Chop in the bando. I'm the commando, ayy, yeah. Chop in the bando. Kukuni Nando, ayy, yeah. Chop in the bando. Set the example, ayy, yeah. Chop in the bando. Siwezi gambo, ayy, yeah. Chop in the bando. Dunena mambo, ayy, yeah. Chop in the bando. Mono na fanto, ayy, yeah. Chop in the bando. Urazi ni kando, ayy, yeah. Chop in the bando. Islando ni jungle, ayy, yeah. Chop in the bando. Islando ni ngori, ayy, yeah. Pori, wanyama ni pori. Nigga no sorry, ngori. Niku wabeba na lori, wori. Venye na kula mashash, na hisi zangu kulachi. Niko kwa stuna to, asubuhi ngware tunapika hizi mangoma jo. Wow, I'm the goat, niku slide bila soap. Niko driven in a hope, hizi manjeza kukop. Lazima nitoa hizi pressure, hizi mistari tembeza. Hizi magari endesha, hawa my gains rembesha. Studio daily niku kesha, venye nasaki hizi pesa. Venye Bazoo anatesa, venye Bazoo ameweza. Hizi mabiku zimeza, educated ka professor. Kubali that is a fact, mboka daily endeleza. Siku moja na rap. Chop in the bando, yeah. I'm the commando, yeah. Chop in the bando. Kukuni Nando, yeah. Chop in the bando, yeah. Set the example, yeah. Chop in the bando. Siwezi gambo, yeah. Chop in the bando, yeah. Dunena mambo, yeah. Chop in the bando. Mono na fanto, yeah. Chop in the bando, yeah. Shout out SK, shout out Chronic. Yeah, I am so dangerous. You cannot hang with us. I'm smoking that crazy gus. Up and away too much. I'm tryna raise the funds. Flexing, I'm doing my dance. Sipping on wine uko France. Mchezo tuleti kwa kasi. Niko rada ya warasi. No other nigga like me who does it. Natafuna bitch nina ulafi. Kama ni Yengs awe mlami. Rada ni gani, yeah. Gari ni safi, yeah. Nafuta yo bangi, yeah. Na flex kubali, yeah. Cheki na kuja na gang. Mbote imefika masaa. Kimewaka kama taa. Niko juu mina pa. Yes I know I'm a star. Nayo nitafika far. Niko rada kamera. Ngoma nazo zimejaa.
4B ndio mtaa. Hapa ni jungle susu. You cannot mess with the crew. Fuck around, lose your tooth. Spitting flames in the booth. Lazima ni speak the truth. I am a god. I'm feeling like Zeus, yeah.
Wapa vibaya, shameless no haya. Washa kishada, dishi malaya. Mbona unagwaya chip, pills niko waya. Mama vibaya zimeshi. Wapa vibaya, shameless no haya. Washa kishada, dishi malaya. Mbona unagwaya. Wapa vibaya, shameless no haya. Washa kishada, dishi malaya. Mbona unagwaya chip, pills niko waya. Mama vibaya zimeshika vibaya. Wapa vibaya, shameless no haya. Washa kishada, dishi malaya. Mbona unagwaya chip, pills niko waya. Mama vibaya zimeshika vibaya. Zangu zimebeirut, chapatu cherut. Zangu zimereport, utadhani nenda class. Misi peni pass, mi uvuta yangu bus. Geusa kicheza, talk kwa purse. Kill the ups, siski pulse. What in my cup is complicated. The lid, always hated. Kill the pussy, there's no casing. Siyaka, I've been pacing. Wapa vibaya, shameless no haya. Washa kishada, dishi malaya. Mbona unagwaya chip, pills niko mbaya. Mama vibaya zimeshika vibaya. Wapa vibaya, shameless no haya. Washa kishada, dishi malaya. Mbona unagwaya chip, pills niko waya. Mama vibaya zimeshika vibaya.
Zimeshika zimebasi zimengam no ubaya. Zimekash zimekach. Mina skodi tunavuka overseas Ulaya. Tumepatch El Jefe Pablo niko na product. Nako niko na conduct. Niko kwako leo tuko happy. Tuna seti mambichwa mahedi. Nina desire, we can grow rich. Never retire, got it off the ditch. Sombrero sipping tequila. Sombrero cheza na kila.
Wapa vibaya, shameless no haya. Washa kishada, dishi malaya. Mbona unagwaya chip, pills niko waya. Mama vibaya zimeshika vibaya. Wapa vibaya, shameless no haya. Washa kishada, dishi malaya. Mbona unagwaya chip, pills niko waya. Mama vibaya zimeshika vibaya.
For real. Do as I say, don't mimic me. Your best rapper is excited to meet me. You know what's up, boo. Mina kwanga lit. No sino kage WhatsApp groups delete me. I'm talking bamba, they will release me. I got the number to the commissioner. I'm really living, but they limit me. I'm really talking. You take caution when you deal with me. Now go ahead and tell your bosses it's the new regime. I'm wrong, that's why they gotta act like they're cool with me. Oh no, beat the shot they did before I'm through with it. Baby, I wanna see you next year. Seeing you every day, nani katsia wetulia. Sunajua supenda my first year. Kwa miezi mbili alafu tunaachia. I get money, then I get money, then I get money, then I get money, then I get more. Fuck me, you can fuck Slim, you can fuck Kim, you can pop pills, baby girl, don't you get bored? Wakiuliza wambia I said so. Tumeanza nako like baby let go. Fresh lyrics coming off the fucking techno. Ali track letter teriaka. Hopes won't sleep. I said the hopes won't sleep. They won't have no peace. Nigga alidhani nitakuja one man. Look at me, see I really did the opposite. Pull up with the gang, leave your whole block lit. I leave your whole block lit. One more time now. Pull up with the gang, leave your whole block lit. I leave your whole blood clot block lit now. Oh Lord have mercy. Last time we was lucky, I loved it. Pull up jeans, that you know my last day. She gave me a best friend for my birthday. I'm scarred it, always do the wrong things. With the Mandela
Yo, wanangoja ni kwame. Mini na driba rapper wanogame. Nina bazu sikane. Mizani certificate namba 8. Migo header zidane. Bogi kamili migori tupwane. Hapa rada ni gane. Afrocentrist unajua si huwaga 8. Tukifika ni body bag. So me rapper na eza kukopika. Niko macho kilala ni feti wa flow mfereji tap. You cannot tell me crap. Mini meja na rap waka party cap. Nikijump with the beat waka holy cap. Na niko mbega job misi wezi rap. Me a go with that man never off cut. Hitakagi ya sira. All me one day was to put my city on the map. Mama told me boy go again. Now I hardly have enough time to nap. Every night busy chasing my dreams. Na nange wajua nitalipo kutrap. Hali ya maisha watangoja mini kome. Lakini kijana ni chapa. Wacha ni kwame. Simtangoja wanangoja 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 ni kwame simtangoja wanangoja ni kwame simtangoja wanangoja ni kwame simtangoja
wanangoja ni kwame nisiwezane wakibonga cha wanyamazishane na singangane kujibu matusi mipaka usivuke tuheshimiane nipate ground pira ni jabulani vitu meja hapa bro hauwezane alphacentric this time na kovundani elevation daily na banda juu nyama uwezi nifunga kwenye zoo juu I can never be like you do nina jeshi na nitu mpaka kasara ninacheza na rada big tune from the real Don Dada Stasla on the beat kuna vile anakaza na sasa vijana wanapata mwangaza yeah inauma inachoma najua utazoea kujituma ndo nimezoea chuki za watu wezi mezea na kemea wanochochea vita mitani kisa ugombea na panda jumini shamwaga mbolea ndo sasa mavuno si tunapokea
ni kwame simtangoja wanangoja ni kwame simtangoja wanangoja ni kwame simtangoja wanangoja ni kwame simtangoja
tukiwa chuo ulikuwaga dem fine ilikuwaga make size na baby umeconfirm baby don't change I think about you every day I think about you on the way baby don't change I think about you every day I think about you on the way baby I be learning you slowly this love I be hiding you show me I wanna marry you I'm sorry cause I be running with the homies and them girls on my phone is that why you don't call me for the money and the showbiz but you still stay true you remind me of my mommy cause you don't fuck with the police back when I'm going to we go solve it I'm a real nigga and you know me I go deal with you in the morning you know my style you don't like die and I fight with you them haters wanna say me fall down but Jaja hata guide me through nilikuwaga dem shy nilikuja magangaya kwanza tukiwa chuo ulikuwaga dem fine
stay different fuck I hate to stay beefing them Nico get to steal in the ends sina ndai but I still came in a Benz man I pick a side never on the fence man I attack me never on defense I don't give a bora iwe fresh akianani vile kuko naona niko blessed jifanye zuzu na unafundishwa lessons nina makukunzwa na kujana seconds wanachukua njumu twa unapatiwa lesson nilienda Kisumu ndio nitolewe mapepo I got my niggas in the bucket ukitupima tunakuzima umesikia you bloody bastard real niggas wanna catch up fake niggas want to feature juu ya bay wanna catch See I'm back in this niliambia ndugu zangu you don't walk you leave me wrong brand I thought I told you nigga fuck you
Tell them where I'm from. Finger on the pump, make the 6 straight jump from SoCal. Hollywood to the slums, chronic smoke, get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole damn world. Took back to Ferg, tell them lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, get rid of me.
Left the club because we're drunk already. Left your car but you'll come back and get it.
I'm going back to the bay. Rest in peace, man. All I do is talk, yeah. In the club, got them bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like the DJ. That's 150 bottles in one night. I get it, bitch, act right. Money don't fold, it's that act right. Nigga playing games, get that act right. I'm going back to the bay. Rest in peace, man. I'm a street nigga, all I do is talk, yeah. Want me in your city, nigga, know they gon' play. I ain't looking for a free throw, looking for a freak hoe. Trippin' league chain on my nigga.